eyes for me. Open your eyes.
In today's Britain,
We'll be with you as soon as we can.
our frontline services are being stretched
You need to go to hospital.
like never before.
Oh,
wow.
what's happened?
But in Kent, a radical new unit is making a difference. Where police and paramedics work together,
I'm a police officer.
I'm a paramedic.
giving an immediate response to the most urgent emergency calls.
Oh, good grief.
He jumped in the water.
You're under arrest for assault.
Oh, my Lord.
Potentially someone trapped in the building.
There's been the consideration for some firearms units to attend.
Coming up, a knife fight in the street,
And they said the machete is the size of someone's leg.
a dangerous high-speed crash causes chaos on a country lane,
He's taken out this telegraph pole and then carried it with him as he's continued into the side of this person's house.
and the bomb squad are called when a suspected terrorist is caught with a package in a busy shopping centre.
If anything did happen, then we've got quite a few people here that could potentially be injured.
A CCTV camera captures two men fighting at a bus stop. As one seems to gain the upper hand, the other pulls out what appears to be a machete. Suddenly, the man lunges at the other who is holding the machete, and the two are locked in a desperate battle to grab it.
Kent Police, where's your emergency?
Yeah, I'm calling from Richmond Road. Some guys have the knife and one guy is too much drunk. Two other is fighting with the bus stop.
Right, he's got a knife, he's got a knife.
Yeah, he got the knife. So both the drunk and the knife, they're fighting with the customer and the outside people, walking people, all is fighting.
Alright, so there are men outside fighting with a knife.
Yeah.
Just sending it across for some attendance from officers, alright?
You can head to the area at the moment, hold on. There's a machete mentioned.
As the two men battle, the man drops the machete. As he puts it down his trousers, it seems the fight is over. But then it's back on again.
One guy is too much drunk, another one is have the knife.
They said the machete is large in the size of someone's leg.
Paramedic Mark, Police Constable Ben, and trainee Special Constable Dean are just minutes away from the fight.
Yeah, we heard the last. We're literally 2 seconds from there. You all can mark up taser as well in the call sign.
Ben is taser trained, but they're told to proceed with caution.
What I don't like about this, they say not to go near it, but you're there.
Yeah, so we've got one wearing trackies and holding a cider bottle, one wearing jeans, carrying a machete. Look around 40 years old and white males.
Just here.
As they approach, they see one of the men arguing with a passerby.
Right there, buddy. What's going on?
As the JRU team get out, the man darts off down a side street.
Come running at me.
Okay.
With a bottle, glass bottle.
Okay.
Get down now! Get down now! Walk this way. Walk this way now. Walk this way.
Thank you. It's for a fight in progress. Weapons used.
Hands behind your back.
They don't know if he's the man with the weapon,
You go and handcuff it for me.
and they can take no chances.
You're detained. It's moment time to stay there. To Romeo 01. I think we've come across that. I've had one male make off. I've got detained in handcuffs. Have you got any descriptions, please?
Yeah, we've got white males in their 40s, one in trackies, the other one was in jeans and carrying a machete. Over.
He says he's got a broken jaw. You want to assess it for us?
He's in handcuffs. He's going to check you over.
What
Information is sketchy. It's still not clear to the cops if this is the man who was carrying the machete.
I've got reasonable grounds to believe you may have a knife or something on you.
Yes.
Is there anything on you want to tell me about?
Well, search me.
I will search you. Right, there's nothing on the floor. Listen carefully. Listen carefully is what I'm saying. Listen!
Why are you listening?
Because I'm talking
I've got a 2-year-old kid.
Calm yourself down.
But one thing is clear, he's determined to keep fighting. "25 miles away in North Kent, on the outskirts of London. At a busy retail park in Dartford, police have just stopped the man on the right. Driving a car at police is no longer the biggest problem. Inside the bag, they find something truly shocking.
What is that?
A possible homemade bomb.
He's got a package on him that he said a friend has given to him. It's sort of about brick-sized, covered in black tape, allegedly with Islamic text on it and wires coming out of the side.
Special Constable Rasheen and paramedic Katie are racing to the scene with the JRU team's life-saving skills and kit.
Yep, it's the, I think, bomb disposal or possible bomb scare CAD. CCAM have just been asked for us to attend as backup just in case.
Dartford Town Centre now has an exclusion zone because police and army disposal teams can take no chances. A bomb disposal squad has arrived to try to defuse the device. In Dartford, the bomb squad has been called to deal with a suspicious package covered in Islamic text.
Juliet Romeo 07 to control.
A joint response unit is also on its way. Rasheen to help with crowd control, and Katie, who's the only paramedic en route so far in case a bomb actually goes off.
Quite a good job for the JRU, us both being there quite quickly will help them, I think.
If people start gathering around, as they usually will, especially if there's a lot of police in a certain area, I'll be used to maybe help make sure that the public aren't going where they shouldn't be.
A cordon surrounds the suspect package, but there may be other devices in the area.
Handheld radios are switched to transmit inhibit mode, mobile phones off.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. We need to make sure all of our phones are off.
Yeah.
Radios, we can't use radios when we get there.
Depending on what kind of device it is, if our phones send out a signal, that could trigger that device, and if it is a viable device, it could go off, which would obviously cause a lot of damage, depending on how big it is and what kind of explosive it is in there. So if we go sit behind that cordon.
An explosives team is preparing to examine the package with a wheelbarrow robot to determine its threat level.
That looks cool. Seems like a lot of measures are being put in place. So it does seem maybe more legitimate than I hoped.
From a safe distance, Katie calls her senior at the ambulance service to update them.
At the moment, there's no casualties. He's been arrested. They've just got a machine that's going to go in and have a little look at the device, and I can imagine they'll probably want a controlled explosion, but obviously I'll keep you updated.
This is the moment in time you're under arrest for being drunk disorderly.
25 miles away, the JRU team, Ben, Mark and Dean, are struggling to hold down a man suspected of wielding a machete in a street fight.
Yeah, we tried to search the gentleman. I've tried to go wisely. He's intoxicated. He's now started kicking off. He's now in custody on the floor, drunk disorderly. You've got a van, please? Calm himself down first.
The knife has been described as being as big as a leg. The CCTV has shown the other man, still at large, had the machete.
I'll just do a section 32. See if he's got anything on him, please.
There's been down there, there's loads of bottles and shit down there. I don't know if he's discarded anything.
But right now, the team still isn't sure if this man is concealing a weapon, bottle, or nothing at all.
Mate, you need to calm yourself down and stop messing about. You're in custody of drunk disorderly at this moment in time.
Now in cuffs, they can search him properly.
Is there anything on you that you want to tell me about that's going to hurt you or me? Do you have it standing him up? Just stay nice and calm, mate, and everything will be sorted out, won't it?
You're under arrest this month for drunk disorderly.
Take the park, please.
Don't go to the park, mate. No, you'll go to custody.
Please. God.
No, you're going to the police station. For drunk disorderly.
I'm not drunk. I'm not look at me, can I talk to you, please? Yeah. Thank you. She's left me. Someone else, man. Right.
The body search is clear, so Ben checks the alley for the missing weapon.
Fucking this abuse, mate. I got robbed and you lot are trying to do me.
Jerome, we've
Officer, please.
Got 1-6 on their way through the van, over.
Yeah, thank you. He's up and down like a yo-yo at the moment. 1 minute he's calm, next minute he's shouting and swearing and hollering.
He's now claiming to have been robbed.
I've been a dickhead, and yeah, I think I'm sorry.
Mate, just for the minute.
Yeah, just like Why? What have I done?
With no machete in sight, the man is led back to the JRU car.
Please, could you let me go home?
Just as backup arrives. The CCTV footage confirms the arrested man was involved and reveals the true picture. The two men who were fighting were actually friends. The arrested man started the fight. He punches the man with the machete, slamming him against the bus stop. As the fight escalates, the knife man pulls out the machete. He puts it back in his trousers just as the arrested man lunges at him, knocking the machete to the floor. Eventually, the two mates seem to make up and walk away just as the JRU team arrives. With the man safely in cuffs, Ben, Dean and Mark are joined by two other cops. He may not be the knife man, but his violent behavior could be about to get him into even more trouble.
Which great car? Oh, right, you're in custody for... Stop my breathing. Stop my breathing. You're
You just stay calm.
Fuck off. You took me breathing. That's my kickers, man. What?
I think if all these people are congregating, I would just go home.
A member of the public.
Yeah, I'd go home.
There was a potential bomb scare.
100%,
I would be going
I would be
home.
nowhere near here.
Enjoy the drama.
I think it's human curiosity, isn't it? Definitely.
In Dartford, JRU officers Katie and Rasheen are standing by while the bomb squad tries to make safe what they believe is an unexploded bomb. A package covered with wires in the heart of the town centre. One man has been arrested and an exclusion zone is in force.
I mean, we can't really stop them congregating around the side, and we'd advise them not to. I certainly wouldn't, but at the moment this cordon's deemed safe for the area that it's in.
Public interest is quite high on things like this.
There's been a police incident, so we're not letting anyone through the cordon.
Social media now does attract people to situations like this, which can be quite of a challenge for us because, you know, if anything did happen, then we've got quite a few people here that that could potentially be injured.
It's for your safety.
Yeah.
With the public out of harm's way, the bomb squad gets ready to tackle the device.
So at the moment, we're looking at a possible controlled explosion that they're going to do. So they've just reinforced us to make sure everyone's behind the cordon. There we go. That was the controlled explosion there. Made me jump a little bit.
It made me jump.
I think that's probably a false.
I would say so. Again, there's going to be another one.
Katie keeps her superior in the ambulance service up to date with events.
They've just done 2 controlled explosions. I believe it's all going well, no injuries, just to keep you updated. There he is in his suit then.
A bomb disposal expert wearing blast clothing is doing a final sweep of the area to check there are no more explosives.
I think they've obviously done the 2 controlled explosions using the machine, and then I think he's going in with all the protective gear just to make sure now that there's no further threat to the public. Thank God no one actually was hurt though, or there wasn't like an explosion like...
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, bad. It would have been bad.
Following the army and police all clear, the retail park is open for business again.
Right, let's go. On to the next one.
On to the next.
It's early Friday evening.
Lisa's just chilling in the car.
Special Constable Jack is preparing for a busy shift with paramedic Lisa.
Just wait until the first job. She'll be doing all the legwork. Won't be me. I'll just be chilling in the car.
The team receive a Category 2 emergency call for help in Wrotham. All 3 services have been instructed to attend.
We're just on our way to a single vehicle RTC versus Telegraph pole, which has come down in the middle of the road and is causing a blockage to the road. There's a crew on scene, so police who have requested some further assistance. The fire service are on scene as well, who have also asked for some assistance with road closures because of the location. It's quite a rural location. They currently block traffic from one end, and so we need to sort of work out how to get round the other side of the incident, come back, and then put a road closure on that side. The notes on the job say that the driver of the vehicle that's gone into the telegraph pole is a type 1 diabetic, which could potentially mean that he's had a medical episode behind the wheel.
Essentially, he's hit a very solid stationary object, and if he was going at any speed, so what we call mechanism of injury is a factor to take into account. So you've got neck injury, rib injuries, chest injuries, possibly upper arm injuries. As I say, it could be anything.
The accident is blocking a narrow road that's the main artery into a local village.
Literally just gone straight into the side of a house.
The car has come off the road at speed, hit a fence, and ploughed into a wall.
Do you want me to try and go back a little bit, give you a bit more room?
No, you're fine.
All right.
You ain't getting back up this road, you're just going to have to wait.
Not easily.
Yeah, fine.
Paramedic Lisa goes in search of the driver, whilst Jack inspects the damage he's caused.
This patch of dirt here is where the vehicle's left the road. He's come up, taken this fence out, driven over the fence. He's continued driving. There should be a fence here and some trees. This is where the telegraph pole was, and as he's taken it out, he's taken it from underneath, sort of flipped it up and then carried it with him as he's continued into the side of this outbuilding of this person's house just over here. And in the process, he's taken out all of the telephone lines that are connected from this telegraph pole to the nearby houses. So they're going to be without a telephone line for a couple of days until BT can come out and fix it. He's taken out quite a lot of roadside furniture, quite a lot of the fence, a telegraph pole, and then unfortunately he's taken out someone's back fence and this lady's fence and part of an outbuilding.
Left side, Jack.
A fire officer on the scene early brings Lisa up to speed with the driver who's crashed.
We know today.
Okay. Any sort of smell or anything?
Once the medical checks are done, the driver will be questioned.
Look at me. It's alright, it's a bit strange, isn't it? But...
Miraculously, he's escaped with minor injuries.
No injury? All right. Lucky man.
Oh, okay. It's a bit sore.
Lisa updates the crew on the wreck, which can offer clues to internal injuries.
All windows intact and both front airbags have gone off.
The airbags seem to have saved him.
Nice deep breath for me, please. And out.
But he will be thoroughly checked over.
Keep your arm relaxed and then it will go down, that's it.
The diabetic driver's blood sugar is normal for him, so there's no medical cause for the crash. The fire crew smelt alcohol on him, so he's breathalyzed.
Blow in, blow out, blow out, out. Keep going.
The drunken man, fresh from fighting his mate with a machete, is still kicking off at the cops.
Yeah, so if I just update you, my mate's been detained. He's also smashed our windscreen on the JR, so we'll be out of service after this job.
Gentleman's highly volatile. He's intoxicated. He's been arrested for drunk disorderly. As you can see, we're trying to search him due to the information received that he may be in possession of a machete. He's then become quite violent, so we brought him over here to the car. He's then headbutted the windscreen of JRU. He's now damaged that. That's going to be off-roading now, so he's been further arrested for that as well. Like I say, at the moment in time, he is up and down, so I've arrested him for those offences. We'll get back to custody, and then we'll deal with the aftermath of damage to vehicles and evidence gathering later on.
With the man finally subdued and on his way to custody,
3, 2, 1, up, jump. Right, here we go.
the cops will be able to continue the search for the machete and his mate who got away.
He's head-butted the windscreen of the car, so he's been further arrested for criminal damage. He's got a couple of small cuts on his nose, which I'm not overly concerned about. Make sure he gets into custody with no further issues, medically or otherwise.
But as they arrive, it's clear this detainee is not coming quietly. In custody for criminal damage, the drunk man has put a customised JRU vehicle out of action with his head.
It's taken us off the road for coming up to 2.5 hours now. I've had to call a specialist windscreen repair company that we have a contract with to repair it. But because it's got loads of gadgets on the vehicle, it has to go into their workshop, which isn't going to be for a good few days, maybe even a week or two. So we've had to take out our spare vehicle, which is unmarked. It's not unmarked for any particular reason.
Well, I think we need twigs.
I was just thinking that.
I can't do alcohol, so I might have twigs.
Well, funny you should say that.
Oh, I can smell that sugar already. Yeah, put it in the boy.
Hang on a minute.
You got any fizzy one?
You want the
yeah,
just, not fizzy.
I do. God, I can just smell pure sugar.
03, we are the former 05 call sign, shift time 11 to 11, covering Medway and North Kent with JR. Just so you know, we're back in service, over.
Blow in, blow out, out. Keep going. He's taken it, it's all right, he's got it.
20 miles away, on a lane near Sevenoaks, a suspected drink driver has crashed, causing traffic mayhem, and is being breathalyzed.
Okay, you have failed the breath test, okay? You've blown 82, so you're under arrest for driving over the prescribed level of alcohol, all right? But we'll let you get medically checked out before we address anything else, okay? But you are under arrest, which you've got to stay with now, okay?
Cool.
Okay?
He's blown in excess of 80, so that's double the drink drive, the legal limit, which is 35. So he will be taken to hospital first because he's been involved in a collision with some impact that he's taken down a telegraph pole.
On the blocked road, traffic is backed up 2 miles, unable to turn around. A coachload of day trippers is anxious to get home.
You're right.
Hello.
Hello.
If we got a husband to drive the other way, could we walk across?
I can try and find out in a minute from the police how long we're going to kind of have the road closed.
Yeah.
If we do, we'd have to walk that side of the road because there's a live wire hanging on this side. I've got a lady on the coach that's getting a little bit impatient, wants to know if we get some people off the coach and a husband was to meet the other side, can we walk them through? Or how long are we going to have the road like this, Jack?
All of these people now need to divert to try and get to their destination in the village just to my left. They've expressed their frustration. We also have a coach load of people. They are now stuck because we cannot physically get them through. The coach driver can't physically turn around. And we've also got a lorry here that can't physically turn around either because these roads are too narrow. There's nowhere for them to turn around. It's not safe, and they don't want to undertake reversing for 2 miles.
So they're going to come and let me know. They can't see it being a problem, but they just need to check with the fire officer because at the end of the day, the safety of everybody is down to the fire officer.
Oblivious to the chaos he's caused, the driver's main concern seems to be the whereabouts of his phone.
Has anybody found my phone? Give someone my number.
Yeah, you give me mine. I've given you a number. I think they've tried calling it, but there's no luck.
Really?
There's signal, but also the fact that your car is very much in a ditch. So it could literally be anywhere. It could be under the car.
He's annoyed a lot of people. He's caused damage. The only lucky thing is that nobody's died. No one's been seriously injured. But he could have had a head-on collision with another vehicle, and unsuspecting, driving home on a Friday afternoon, off wanting to go home, crack open a couple of tinnies. And unfortunately, this chap hasn't waited until he's got home and he's cracked open a couple of tinnies and then decided to drive home.
It's been over an hour since the accident. There are still potentially hazardous cables near the road, but at last, the fire brigade is ready to allow some access.
There's quite a lot of loose cables up the top. We're just going to get some electrical gloves on, coil them all up, get
We
them out
can
of the
walk
way.
up with them as well, can't we? So,
Right.
yeah, fab, thank you. Straighten her up a bit.
One side of the road is clear, though, so the drink driver can be taken away. If it's a first offence, he could be facing up to 6 months in prison, an unlimited fine and a driving ban. The ambulance takes the driver to hospital and then on to custody.
Ah.
And Lisa starts her rescue operation.
Can I start walking them up then? Perfect. Don't rush, take your time. Take your time, don't rush. Because the coach actually isn't there yet anyway, so just take your time.
Lisa and the tour guide are finally able to usher the party to safety after more than 2 hours. It's been a long day.
We got the boat up the River Thames and we went past Windsor Castle. They all had a lovely ploughman's lunch and it was a really lovely day, but it's not been a good end to it, has it?
It could have been so much worse. He could still be trapped in it now and we could all be working to try and get him out. If he'd taken out another car with a family in it, a motorbike, it doesn't even bear thinking about. Right, have a safe journey. Take care.
Ambulance service. Is the patient breathing? Oh, hello. We've got a lady that has just fallen over in Rochester High Street and she's banged her head really hard on the cobbles. Is she breathing?
No,
yes,
not really.
she's breathing. Yeah, and is she conscious?
It's okay.
Is she conscious?
Yes, she's semi-conscious.
She's semi-conscious. Okay, so does she respond to you when you talk to her? Very faintly. She's not responding very well at all. Okay.
It's all right. It's okay.
She's in the middle of the road. She's in the road as well. Yeah, opposite King's Head. Does that hurt? Yeah, thank you. Is there anyone with her who could stay with her till the help arrives? Yeah, her husband's with her. Perfect.
We are going to a 77-year-old female who has fallen outside in the middle of the road. There's actually no other trucks running at the minute, so we will be first on scene.
It's a busy Friday evening, and with no trucks or ambulances available, paramedic Kat and Special Constable Jack are heading to Rochester High Street.
Someone's got a blanket, I'm assuming, probably going to be there.
Right, let me just grab this.
If you need me to take that back. She's fallen over.
Okay.
She knocked her head really hard on the floor.
Oh, she has, hasn't she? Okay,
and
fine.
she lost consciousness.
Yep, for how long?
A minute.
Okay.
And then she very slowly came round, but she didn't know where she was.
Fine.
How long's this been going on for?
A few minutes now.
So she's still slightly confused?
Yes.
Okay. Any medical history at all?
I take Lanzoprazole.
Yep.
I take.
Just going to feel your wrist. Keep talking.
Yeah. I take Sotalol.
Yep.
Janet and her husband Chris reel off a list of meds that contains crucial information for Kat.
So you're on an anticoag?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. 04, I am going to need a truck. She's hit her head and she's on anticoagulants.
Right, okay, roger that. Get someone to you as soon as I can.
Anticoagulants reduce the chance of blood clots forming, which means she could bleed to death internally, even from a small bang on the head.
She's got quite a large lump on the back of her head where she's fallen and hit it. So it's important to keep an eye on blood pressure because if her blood pressure goes up, that's worrying. That could be a sign of internal bleeding. So the fact that I'm just repeatedly doing her blood pressure, I'm just keeping an eye on it.
Janet has hit her head hard. If she's hemorrhaging, her brain cells will be deprived of oxygen and will start to die after as little as 3 minutes.
Does it hurt where I'm pressing?
No.
Sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, right.
Yeah, you've got about a tennis ball sized lump on the back of your head.
Where did I fall then?
Just in the street.
She fell in the street, just up here.
Well, you've dyed your hair pink a little bit.
Yeah, that's what
Red. Can you grab me some gauze and some water and a vomit bowl, please? Because you're on anticoagulants, we need to make sure that that bleeding has stopped. We need to make sure that it's not bleeding inside. Okay? So you'll have to go to hospital and the hospital will have to scan you. Does she normally suffer from high blood pressure at all?
No.
No, fine.
Janet's blood pressure is abnormally high. It could be a sign that she's already hemorrhaging internally. They need that ambulance fast, but it's a Friday night and town is busy.
You're a little bit cold.
Oi, go away. Go away. Yeah, keep going then. Keep going. See you later. Take him away before he gets nicked.
Don't come out again on a Friday night, eh? It's not worth it.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Get out of the road. Get out of the road. Get out of the road then. Stop being an idiot.
How are you feeling now?
my head hurts.
Your head hurts. I'm not surprised, to be honest. You've got quite a big whack.
Where did I fall over?
I think you fell over just up here and blocked the road for about 5 minutes.
Well, don't apologise to us. We don't mind.
Kat has to get the woman checked out by more sophisticated equipment at hospital as soon as possible. It's already 30 minutes since the accident, but despite being bumped up the waiting list, there is still no ambulance free.
Just up there, my lovely. Just up the road. So this repeating is abnormal?
Yes.
Fine. OK.
What's abnormal?
Well, you've hit your head. I think you've got a little bit of concussion. You're looking very brown. You've been away somewhere.
We're supposed to go on holiday tomorrow.
Oh.
Yes. Where are we going tomorrow?
Can you remember?
Holiday.
On holiday.
This is normal.
That's OK. So because you're on your anticoagulant, it makes you bleed, doesn't it, more? So you going in a high-pressure plane, I don't know what the doctor will say to it. You'll have to ask when you go in there.
But the immediate problem is whether Janet's concussion indicates something more serious.
I just need to shine a little light in your eyes, so if you could look at my nose. So I just wanted to make sure that her pupil's constricted equally, because if one pupil constricted more or quicker than the other, it shows signs of a bleed. But They were absolutely fine. That's it. We'll try and keep you warm.
It's now 12 degrees in Rochester and falling.
There's literally no one available.
Janet's now been waiting over an hour for an ambulance. It's not advisable to move someone with a head injury, but things are about to take a turn for the worse.
Yeah, so it's Friday night, so it's all just gone ballistic. It's 5 to 8, so all the jobs that are coming in, Dartford, Medway, they just get a bit busy. So we literally have no crews whatsoever. So we were just discussing with the patient taking in the car, but it's very risky. I don't like doing it, especially for head injuries, but it is freezing out here. So it's that fine balance between putting her in the car and being safe or leaving her sat outside in the cold, because she is starting to get hypothermic. Hopefully once all your adrenaline's settled down, you're in the nice and warm rather than being stuck in the high street with all these yobbos shouting at you, your blood pressure should come down a little bit.
You can tell she's from Surrey, yobbos. Well, these yobbos.
Well, they are.
They've got asbos, darling.
On a busy Friday night in Rochester, paramedic Kat and Special Constable Jack are helping a woman at risk of a bleed on the brain and hypothermia.
Now.
Sit her in the driver's seat, like legs out, and just blast some heat.
We'll just walk slowly. That's it.
Unnecessary movement can cause complications with a head injury, but avoiding hypothermia is their priority right now. Janet will stay in the car to keep warm.
Yeah? Just careful of your head. That's it. Mate, please keep going. Why do I work in Medway? Like, why?
Is he your kid? Or go and take him somewhere else and tell him if he comes back, then he's going to get nicked. You're going to spend the night in a cell. You just get idiots that seem to be attracted by the word police or ambulance that can't help but get involved, and if you engage with them for too long, they will just talk themselves into a drunken disorderly.
An hour and 15 minutes after the woman fell, the ambulance arrives.
Right, Janet, shall we get you in the back of the nice warm ambulance? Yes?
Janet will be taken to hospital for a brain scan. If it's clear, she can go on holiday.
Are you warmer now?
I am a lot warmer
Yeah?
now, yes.
All right, well, I really hope you get to Sardinia tomorrow. I'll keep my fingers and toes and everything crossed for you.
So long.
Oh, bless you.
Kent, the most dangerous place to drive in the UK, has 5,000 miles of roads, many of them unlit minor roads crisscrossing the county. And as night falls, road accidents become a focus for the emergency services.
So we are on route to a RTC in Sittingbourne. We've got a couple of patrols en route already. We've been told that we've got a vehicle that's flipped.
Paramedic Nathan and Special Constable Harry are the closest JRU vehicle to the scene. With the car on its roof and possible casualties, getting specialist medical help to the crash site fast is critical. As they arrive, it's clear police officers are already there, but Nathan is the first medical responder on the scene, so he checks out the driver.
How are you feeling? I bet, bless you. Just a bit shaken.
Yeah, it's just my back hurts a bit.
Lower back?
Yeah.
You got any past medical history at all or anything like that?
No.
I'll just go have a quick look at your car,
Yeah.
and I'll come back to you, all right? I'll be 2 secs.
Miraculously, the woman driver seems to have escaped injury, but an examination of the car may provide Nathan with clues about injuries she's not yet aware of. The car hit a tree at speed and landed on its side.
So we've got a speeds of roughly 40 to 50 mile an hour in a pitch black country lane. Vehicle's followed up onto the bank and hit the tree, leaving the car stationary where it was.
Cops have closed the road while they piece together exactly what caused the crash.
Have they blocked off this end as well?
I believe so, yeah. So I think there's another police patrol.
While they do so, Nathan examines the driver more thoroughly to check for internal injuries.
So is it still just your lower back?
Yeah.
Is it hurting more when you move at all, or is it just achy?
Yeah, like if I was like bend down, yeah, that's when it hurts.
Is it just down this bit here?
Yeah.
Or more?
Yeah, it's like the whole lower back.
Whole of this bit here?
Yeah.
And there? And no, it's a strange question. Haven't wet yourself?
No.
That's fine. That's fine, yeah.
Nathan must check if she blacked out before or when she crashed.
Do you remember everything that happened?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I literally just looked over for a split second to look at the maps on my phone.
Yeah.
And then when I look back, there's like a bush there. And
yeah, and then hasn't the bush hasn't given way, has it? So your heart rate's up a little bit, so we'll do it again in a minute.
Although the woman seems okay, a raised heart rate and back pain are cause for concern.
I think probably should go to hospital just because of where the pain is in the back and it's tender and you. Ideally, so we can either arrange to get an ambulance to come take you, which we might be waiting a little while at the moment, or if you've got someone that can drop you off to the hospital.
yeah, I mean, wait, Dad.
And it soon becomes clear there may be another reason for her racing pulse.
You've made an admission to us of taking an illegal drug, ketamine, to us, and obviously you've got alcohol in your body. So the time at the moment is 1:18. You're going to be arrested for driving whilst unfit through drinking drugs. Okay. You got any response to that?
No.
Okay. So we can take her to the hospital. That's going to be quicker. So we've got.
Wait, see what?
Yeah.
So we'll get you in the back of the ambulance, take you up to the hospital in the back of the ambulance.
Okay.
Ketamine is a dangerous party drug used as a horse tranquilizer. In humans, it can cause loss of coordination, slow reactions, and distorted vision, which might explain the rollover.
As you can see, the car's not in the best of state anymore, but luckily for her, injury-wise, the car's done what it's supposed to do and has kept her relatively safe throughout the crash. Quite lucky the level of injuries she's got away with. I don't know whether that might be due to the fact of the drugs that might have been in her system might have dulled down the pain as such. But normally when you hit a tree at 50 miles an hour, you can sustain quite severe injuries.
With this new information about her drug use, Nathan must be sure the drugs aren't masking serious injury before she's moved.
How long ago was the ketamine?
Oh, so it wasn't recent or anything, dude?
It'd be still affecting you, like for your pain, that's all I mean.
Oh, yeah,
That's what.
As the ketamine was taken hours ago, Nathan decides the police can take her away to hospital to be given a drugs test.
It's a perfect joint response job with medical and police sides of things. It works well together. Get joint information from both sides, like things like admitting about the ketamine. She's admitted to the police, which we didn't know about until just then when the police have told us.
Driving impaired is a massive problem for us police. It's one of our fatal four that we actually crack down on. It doesn't just make yourself vulnerable, it makes every other road user on the road at the same time you are vulnerable as well. And unfortunately it is one of the leading causes to deaths on our road.
She's very, very lucky to be getting out with minor injuries from that sort of impact. It's quite a fair bit of damage to her car.
Go on, lads.
Can't park it there.
And they said the machete is the size of someone's leg.
Go out. Keep going.
What is that?
They'll probably want a controlled explosion.
She knocked her head really hard on the floor.
Oh, she has, hasn't she? Okay,
and she
fine.
lost consciousness.